Should have kept reeling, buddy. Hey guys.
Dang, my second fish and it came off.
And nobody's on here yet. Everybody's got to find it again.
Last,
He just had a fish, guys. His first fish ever. He's fighting and he got off.
last week.
And sorry, it blinked me. I went to hit continue or resume and I accidentally hit end.
Yeah, his reception is kind of.
No, my reception's fine. It's this fucking piece of shit phone.
Or that phone.
I said I did a 5-hour panel on Monday. Never cut me out. I did 2 hours and 40 minutes at the pier, at the wharf, human fishing. Never blinked me. I come here and it's already blinked me 4 times. Corn farts here. I'm out. I didn't know. No, because it kicks me out. I have to go. It kicks me back to YouTube. I have to hit go live. Once I hit live, it says end or resume. I accidentally hit end. So the other stream, which had like 10, 11 people in it.
And right when he started.
And right when I started, he had a fish, but.
And then he got off.
He loosened his drag, and yeah. He just kept reeling it, man.
I was trying to save it for the.
I know. I said, wait. Let me. Doesn't matter. Yeah. That's good though. Rick had a bite on that side too, and I've had 2 bites on this side. So.
I never had a bite on this side until today.
Yeah, I don't usually. I usually get them straight off, or. I cut out when you were setting the hook, I think. Bassicat 831, what is up? We're just waiting for everybody else to come back in.
What is up?
People are probably still sitting on the other stream going,
What the hell?
where is he? What the hell? I said there were like 10 people in the other stream, and I accidentally hit end. So now they got to find the other stream. Watch. Now nobody's going to come in. It's going to be like, everybody's going to be like, oh, he must have had issues. Oh, well.
Oh, it's that mono.
Yeah, it's that mono line. That's what it was. Hopefully they find me. I still got another over an hour to be live, so. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, it came down and I reached and my thumb just freaking hit the end instead of resume. All right, well you're getting that way. I'm gonna go that way. Go way the hell out there. Yeah, that sucks. Get a stream going with a bunch of people and then you accidentally end it. I wouldn't have ended it if.
Yeah, right?
If the phone wouldn't have done it, I wouldn't have had to try to hit resume and accidentally hit the end button. Well, he had another fish on, guys. That's a drop shot with the wacky, right?
Yeah. I got that, it's a purple and green, I think.
Where did Ricardo go?
Still hasn't came back from eating.
No, not Rick. Ricardo, that was right here.
Oh. I think he went that way.
Yeah, you can go check the beach.
I see some.
He's got that yellow jacket on, rain jacket. Yeah, it's 3 people now. It's round 2 now. I said, had 10, 11 people in right when that happened.
No, I was like, dang. You mentioned that? I was like,
Yeah, I was like, oh, 10 now. And I'm like, oh, it blinked me. Party up in here. No, that's when it happened, right? When I got the most people in and it cut out. Freaking decided to poop on me. Well, I've gotten 2 bites. He had one on that got off. Rick had a bite that way. I was like 20 minutes in the first stream before it blinked me.
Yeah.
And now we're 5 minutes in. Everybody's smiling. I go, oh, I'm probably not going. I don't know. Wasabi wanted to go fishing tomorrow. I guess got a hold of me. So. But, yeah.
I think Monday I'm gonna go to the next in the morning. And after that, I'll go to visit my grandpa.
I said, if nobody comes back, I'm going to come on tomorrow. And they're like, dude, what happened? I was on your stream yesterday and it stopped. I'm like, oh, I came back on.
Yeah, right.
They're like, you did? I'm like, yeah.
Well, I thought you got the second notification after the first, right?
Who knows? Sometimes when you do too many, they don't send them. They'll get the first one, but they won't get the second one. You figure people would check in and be like,
Yeah. But you're already in, you know. It's like,
I know they're already watching me. They know I'm
what
here.
happened, you know, like, I mean, that's what I would do.
Look around. Like, is he still here? Is he going live again? What happened? Or they'd be like, oh, well, he was live for 20 minutes. He didn't catch anything. He probably just shut it down.
That too.
One of those fishermen. Hey, dude, I tried for a half hour. I didn't catch anything. So, shut.
Oh, he did one of those things.
Yeah, I'm going to shut this one down. I thought I was on a good bite. Yeah, it's nobody's coming back that was here earlier. That's kind of weird. It's happened to me before and everybody came back. I don't know, it was up to like 9 likes or 10 likes.
You know what? Let me get back in there and like that one too.
I know. It probably didn't send out. It probably didn't send out a read notification since I was just live. It was like,
Oh, I got it. Your second one?
yeah.
That's your second one. 7 minutes ago.
Oh, you did get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Whoa! I almost fall over. I get vertigo again. Yeah, no, there's only corn farts is in here. Bass Can 831's in here. Obviously, one other person.
The ones that actually fit.
Yeah. No, Muggsy fishes. Muggsy has a record, he said. Lake. Tennessee, 4.5 pounds.
Wow.
It says 4 now, but obviously that's you. Oh, now it says 5. Well,
Oh, yeah.
the 4 was you. Now it's back to 4.
Okay, we got another one. What's up?
No, now it's back to 4.
Wow.
They came in for a sec.
You heard me say hi.
Whoever number 5 was. It's like everybody's just a number. All right, let me see. Get another effing bite over here again. Got 2 bites and 2 casts over there, and now I can't get a bite over here. And now I'm stuck in that same reed, damn it. You're going a little too close and there's a reed stump there. Second time it's got me. Yep, bingo bango, look at that.
Oh.
Going a little too close. There we go. A little further out. Bait the hooks in now. Welcome to my second stream. It blinked me and I accidentally ended my other stream, so. after you hit that end, there's nothing you can do but start a new one. So,
It's not like you can resume it.
when you hit end, it's done. It's toast. It's a little 18-minute freaking video now.
So
But
lately I've been getting that. So I'll be like earlier I clicked on I was on Pandora and I was trying to play a song again and it didn't load, but it had an old like I had barely liked the song today, but I had yesterday I liked the other song, but when I went to go for it, the song didn't upload the one that I didn't like or the one I liked today. So the one I liked yesterday.
Nico Oliver looks way better than earlier. It was windy and rainy as hell.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the phone itself.
Yeah, well, that was my fault. I'm the one. My thumb hit end instead of resume. But yeah, I was getting a few bites. I got 2 bites in a row over
But
here.
what I'm saying is like sometimes when you try to go for the button of resume, say a new update or something,
Yeah.
it's somewhere out, located somewhere else or something like that. That's what I thought. And when I went to go do it, I was already too late. Like, oh.
Yeah, it was all wet when I got here. I knew it had been raining. I got here like 2:30, and everything was soaked. I'm gonna try shorter right there. There used to be reeds all the way out, and they've died off, but the stumps are still under there. Oh, now we're up to 9 again.
Nice.
People are starting to find it.
I got mine still playing right
Bass love to eat before the afternoon of the storm. Good fishing, huh? Yeah, I just don't like fishing in the rain anymore. But there's been fish around.
now. I was all like thinking to myself because Paradise.
NJ came back. Did I get anything yet? No.
I almost had
He
one.
had one hooked and on when I had to come back in because I accidentally ended the stream. And then he got off before we went live.
Yeah.
So
I was trying to save it for you guys, but
yeah,
I couldn't.
I should just let him keep fighting. I said, oh, perfect. And so he kind of backed off the drag and was trying to fight it lighter. And
I was trying to be a pro, but
yeah, he was trying to lay off it, but it didn't work. He got off. I should have just said, perfect, keep fighting it. We'll get it on when I come back on.
at least, we could at least got out of the water.
I thought you had it hooked good.
Yeah,
So
me too. Next time we'll be very good instead of just.
don't play him. Bring him in. Yeah, I got 2 bites out here. 2 bites straight away. And I have not. Jesus, who the hell are all those people over there?
That's what I was gonna mention, but I didn't want to say it too loud. They're recording, so they got like 3 cameras.
Filming something over there?
I was straight looking at them, and I was like, oh, I don't want to say nothing. I didn't want to be rude.
Say, hey, what the hell are you guys doing over there? What you
We're
filming
over
over there?
We're over here filming.
Yeah. I like it when I'm at the pier. Beats and play. What's up? Caught a couple this morning on the whacking worm and a Texas rig Senko. Alright, so I got a couple bites on the drop shot. Tito had one hooked. They got off. Not really where I want to fish, but there's somebody camping where I want to fish. So I could go over there and go in the little hole behind him and crossed cast onto the point. But yeah, I've had some, well, you're from here, you know. We had rain this morning. Water's extremely clear still. So I'm on the opposite point, not my usual. But I don't want to try the other side. I want to try inside that dock. This reduced light conditions. Just try way the hell out on the point. What the heck? Thinking there might be some cruising up on this asphalt. So last week I caught 4 over there on that point. That's right, I'm back. At least I can get in within like 5 seconds. Yeah, I can get in within 5 seconds when it blinks me if I don't hit the end button. I'm getting small nibbles here at the point. I'm the guy. Great. Great, he's watching me too. Now I know why he's over there, is he saw me last week. Try the brown purple. Not really.
Hey Scott, when's the last time you fished Nacimiento?
Last year, June. I go down every year.
Oh, okay.
Supposed to go with DRW, but he bailed on it. Keeps telling me that we need to do one there on his boat.
He's always like with his wife.
Yeah.
I always see his wife.
Yeah, he's been uploading a lot. I don't know. I only do 8 to 10 inches. For my leader, I know a lot of people do more. Not rain. I can't handle rain. I'm getting specks of rain on my. See, I only do like that far. It's not a foot. It's about 8 inches. I don't know. I just move it really slow, and I manipulate a lot when I hit things. When I get caught on something, I always slow down and kind of wiggle it while it's stuck before I move it over it. And that's often when I get a lot of the bites, is when I'm sitting there kind of stuck on a rock with the weight, and I just kind of wiggle a little bit and then pull a little bit to come over it. Little manipulation. Just fish. How's it going? It's Tito right there.
What's up? I just got another bite right now.
Did you get a bite?
Yeah.
He's lying, guys. He's lying. He ain't getting no bites. Tito. Fist bump, fist bump.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Likewise, back to you.
Back to ya. I don't know. I'm going to go over there and try that other side. Good day, kiddo. Hey, Psycho Ducky. How is it going? It's fishing day. Got some viewers here. Got some old schoolers here. Right now, though, just some bites. I'm really thinking some of it might be the crappie. Yeah. No, nothing yet. Just little nibbles. Thinking some of them might be some crappie that moved up. They're hanging on nests here. they spawn around the same time as the bass, but they'll often do it a little bit cooler. Water's like still like 56, 57. Hold on, I'm gonna go try the other side. I was gonna take the Ned, but I think I'm just gonna go over there and I'm gonna go over there on the other side. I'm gonna leave my stuff here, and I'm gonna go. Hold on, I'm gonna try the inside where I caught those couple on that last Saturday. I mean, Sunday I got 5. And a couple bites and had one jump off. But yeah, I'm gonna try that inside line right by that a little island and hump that's along the wall. So, oof. Look at all this stuff starting to come off the water bottom. Usually happens when the water warms up, so kind of a good sign. I'm gonna try this right here. Oh sure. Oh sure. You already had the best spot. Well, actually, last Sunday was the best spot. Hadn't been very good before then, but had some fish on it last week. Then the end of the last one, I caught 2 here somehow. Went, hey Rick, have you ever fished? Have you caught any in here yet? And I first cast, I caught one. And I threw out and caught another one on the next cast. Right at the end of my stream. Yeah, there's a little right about where he is. There's actually a little shallow spot. Comes up against the wall. And it drops off. Restroom? All right. Thanks for the update. Tito keeping us informed of his whereabouts. Not in that cast. You can actually see the bottom everywhere right here, but I mean, with this cloud covering that, you can't at the moment. But trust me, it's that shallow. Or the water's that clear. It's just like 4 feet right here. Come on. So excited when I got those 2 bites over there. All right, guys. Sorry. Sorry for the inconvenience, but no idea why it likes to blink me here with 5 bars. Nothing along this yet. Try one the other way. Try one in real shallow. And freak out all the coots. Wayne? Hey guys, Wayne's here. That's Wayne over there. Wayne's been here. Ricardo's been here. Rick's here. Rick's coming back. Man. Man.
Nervous?
No, it's this fucking phone. My nice $900 phone, this never happened. I buy this piece of shit LG after I break the other one, and it kicks me out of lives with 5 bars all the time.
Time for an iPhone.
Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea. I did a panel for 5 hours, never kicked me out. I did a live at the wharf for 5 hours through YouTube, never kicked me out. 5 bars here, everywhere I go. On my old phone, I never got kicked out here. This thing's kicked me out 7 times already. It kicks me back to YouTube and says, app stopped working. I have no idea why it does this. Makes no sense. Same service. All I did was change phones because I broke my other one. Same plan, same everything. For some reason, it does not like Pinto. It says no. Potato juice. Is that what you got? Is that what you went? That's the food you got? No. No, I just said. I do panels with 5 people, 6 people on my panels for 5 hours. Never kicks me out. I just went live on Thursday for 2 hours, 40 minutes. Never kicked me out. It's just random. It just does not like Pinto. Yeah, it doesn't take that much RAM to do it live. It's actually only 10 megabytes a minute to stream. That's all it actually takes is 10 megabytes a minute. It's not a huge RAM hog or anything like that. It's just poopy. I'm watching. Now this has 3 gigs of RAM, I think. But I said, we're not gonna handle a panel with 5 other people in the panel through my stream, and it doesn't have an issue. I don't know why it's doing it here or why it's so random. And I said the issue's it's not the connection. My old phone used to, it would just go to if it got, suddenly there was a drop, you'd get the circle for a little bit, or I would go, as my friend likes to call it, max headroom, and get all distorted and everything, but it wouldn't cut me out of the stream. This thing cuts me. It suddenly goes from me watching you to back to YouTube. And then I have to hit live, reconnect, and resume. I went live for 2 years on the other phone. It never did that. It might go to the circle of death and say reconnecting, but it never actually kicked me back to YouTube. Uh-oh. Trying to bumpies over here now. Feels like that. Whoa. All right, see, there's one of the issues with this reel, guys. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's the problem with this reel. This is the formula reel I did a review on. I didn't fish it much, but I've been fishing it more consistently, and does have an issue of popping out of gear. Has an issue of popping out of gear. It's a 10 bearing reel, but it's graphite and it's not an expensive reel at all. Came with a combo, but yeah, got to put more oil in it. But yeah, that's what they start having. They start having issues. You saw that. I was just pulling on it, all of a sudden the anti-reverse failed. That's fine. That's 100% somebody's line. And that 100% stripped me. And I didn't bring any worms. Damn it! I was gonna bring an extra worm with me. First, I accidentally end the first stream. Now the second stream's blinking me out, and now I'm losing baits, and I could walk all the way over there now just to get another worm. Huh? I lost my bait. And I was gonna bring another worm and I didn't. Yeah, I can tell I was on there's somebody's old line out there that I got caught on. A lot of line out there. People don't know how to yank hard enough to actually break it like somewhere near the hook. They just cut it off and leave all that line out there. It's slightly annoying, to say the least. Whacking them? How long you been here? Oh, you over on the beach? Oh, you're over there. We've got a couple bites. Long walk just to get another freaking worm. I hardly ever lose worms. I thought I was going to lose the whole thing. Woo. Now we're down to 2 people. Yeah, well, I'm going to take an extra one. Joust. Joust in case. Not just. Joust in case. Where's Backroads? He wasn't in here. Joust. Joust in case. We got less people and more likes. All right, I'm going back over to that point now. I'm going to fish it from the actual spot, not try to slip over to that other spot. You were here last Sunday, weren't you? Or no, was that Saturday? I caught 4 on that point. All right. Let's go back and wander yonder over to the other side. Oh, he went back to the point. Let's go the other. I'm gonna drive that one. Man, what are all these people doing? All the people look. Look all over there on the other side. They're taking pictures. They're dicky bird watchers. Yeah. Or LBJs. Little brown jobs. It's one of my teachers used to call them. Oh, it's those damn LBGers. I'm all, what? LBJs? What? So yeah, you know, those people that want to go out there and look at little brown jobbies. All right, let's go to this point while I'm wandering. There's not as much in this area. What's the hell on here? Hey, it opened up right there. That didn't used to be open. All right, let's try this spot. Time is anyway 5:13. That's the exact spot I broke my cherry wood with the cast. Oh, is that you the one that broke it, the Whopper Plopper? Sorry, that's an old. It's an old comment, but I just finally read it. I remember somebody said somebody broke theirs throwing a Whopper Plopper. Got to explore. Only 2 bites came over on that side. I haven't had to fish. I haven't hit that point yet. Just done gonna see if I can get something on this point. Yeah, these fish are they're roaming around already. They're already looking to spawn, so. Water's kind of stalled out on them at 56, 57, but they's definitely looking to get themselves onto the nest soon here. I mean, I already caught that one last week that was on the nest, for sure. He was skinny as hell, dirty tail, bumps on his tail. Belly was all dirty. Definitely sitting on nest. Got to put more line in here. Remember last week I broke off my line? Come on. Come on. Come on, fishy, fishy. Something do more than pop it. I know after last week I really want to be on that point, but we'll get something going pretty quick here. Get something. I just don't have that much confidence on this in this spot Hasn't been doing much lately. All right. Try one more off the arrow. Right here. That thing. Usually, sometimes. For some reason, it points to fish. So we'll see. We'll see if anything is kicking there. Explore, explore, explore. It's funny. Yeah. Rick's back. Rick's done back. Sold him my last chatterbait. Jitter jig. Come on. Not much over here right now. They're staging on the other place, I think. They really do like to come up on each side of the launch and do their spawn thing. So. I'm the bite over here. I guess head back the other way. Huh? What? No.
I'll hold it. I'll hold it.
No, you're fine.
I'll hold it.
It's my show.
No.
Go away. Quit harassing me. You old man fish. You old man fish. You old man fish.
How dare you?
Going back and forth. It's like the infinite mirror thing. It's like the infinite mirror thing.
I just destroyed it.
That's pretty funny. Never thought of that. It just keeps going back and forth.
You ready?
It just keeps going back
You,
and forth.
you can see yourself forever and ever and ever. I don't know how we had to do
It
it.
just keeps going back and forth. It does. The sound too, it just keeps echoing. That's pretty funny. Now I'm back in. I ended the first stream accidentally. Instead of hitting resume, I hit end. So I had to start all over. This is the second stream.
Alright, next time when I'm here, I'm gonna be your cover.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
Big worm didn't come in, by the way. He hasn't been in.
I've seen some of your videos when you're wearing like a hat and a hat.
Oh yeah. Those are my panels. That's my different night.
Well, we talk Yes, sir.
That's,
I also saw that one video when you guys went off crazy, and then he goes, and then he goes up to your camera, and you think he can like beat you up.
oh yeah, in the fight one. Yeah. It gives me this mugshot. I think gets arrested.
He does?
Yeah, he got arrested right after that. Turned to walk away, and the cops came and took him away. Uh-oh, is that a fish? No.
How many people are watching?
Only 4.
Huh?
Only 4. I got up to 11 on the other one. Ended it. Accidentally. 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 I hit, yeah. It kicked me out and I hit the resume. I hit end instead of resume. Okay, quit playing with my stream, man.
I'll come back later.
This is my business here, and you're just playing.
I saw that. I saw that.
What?
I saw the truly that.
Ah, dang it.
When I leave, but listen.
Who's in here anyway? We got 3 people. We done got 3 people. What time is it now? Are you out, Tito? I don't know. Tito was over there by my stuff. I think he grabbed everything and he's coming over here now. Yeah, it looks like he grabbed all the stuff and he's coming over here. Right as I was just kind of saying, I was going to go back over there. But anyway. Oh, wind's kicking, wind's kicking. Coop in the lot. I can't get a bite out here. Cannot get a done really at all. I can't get anything. Nothing on this side yet. All the bites came over there. And they were just pops. I think they were crappie, probably. Crappie are coming in to spawn as well. They're very good at just popping the line. Just like popping the line.
Set it over there.
Yeah, might as well. I said, I was like, I saw you. I'm like, oh, it looks like you grabbed everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was like, you're just gonna go back over there because I haven't had a damn bite on this side. Not a nibble. Weird.
I didn't get anything after that.
Yeah, I got those 2 bites and that was it. 2 good pops.
Yeah.
Well, at least my stuff's over here now. Is this line? No. Done caught myself a Reed-a-Roni. the angle of the dangle. And I obviously ain't dangling at the right angle. Still got to see if I'm going to be going out with wasabi tomorrow or not. I think it was Thursday. He came in and said he was done, ready to go. Said he was going to Dick's. I emailed him. Hasn't been in here today. Okay, there's where I got caught on the line last time. I ain't liking the drop shot right now. At least not like last Sunday. People over there playing with the friggin' keys. Oh, can I throw there?
Huh? Go for it, man.
You're like, go for it. I haven't got a damn thing off that point. It's all hit and miss. I fished in that point for 5 hours and never got a bite, and sometimes I find fish. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Now Rick's over there working the wall. There's a lot of people around right now. All right, let's try this. If anything, maybe I can snag the line that has that big fish on it. Gonna give it a go, guys. Gonna give it a go. Bring it up the back side of that hump. Facing into the cold, brisk wind.
What are you using? Purple brown?
Yeah. Little 3-inch stickworm. Caught 4 off this point on Sunday, so I don't know. One sitting right here was on a nest. He was right on that corner there. Skinny, I didn't see him. I just ended up catching him. Skinny as hell. Dirty tail. Yeah, sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. Actually, I caught a fish that was on a line too. Couldn't get him in. He's caught out there. He's probably still there. I was snagged on a line. He was snagged on. I could feel him fighting. He kept going back and forth like this. Because I was on one end of the line and he was caught somewhere on the other end of it. And I finally popped off it. But yeah, I was holding it at my line. I was all bent. I'm holding it. You can see my rod going. And I could see him kind of trying to go back and forth. I'm like, guys, there's actually a fish on here, believe it or not. Tito, catch one? Is that your first bass ever? First bass ever at Pinto. Well, bring it down here. Look at that, guys. Caught his first bass ever out of Pinto on my live.
Yes, sir.
It's
We got it, guys.
bleeding a little bit. It's a good one. Probably about 3 pounds. There we go, guys. You witnessed it. He had one hooked over there that got off. He had one hooked here a couple weeks ago that got off. But he got that one in. Drop shot on the, what, still the wacky Senko?
Yeah. I might need help with this.
Roll it. Put your finger in between it. No, just put your, here, hold on.
I didn't bring no pliers today. Any pliers?
Do you have pliers?
Probably do that.
That's why it's bleeding.
Yeah.
It's pointed down into his gill. Oh, there you go.
Nice. Thank you.
Just long enough I couldn't get my finger into it to pop it.
I know, right, dude? That's what I was like.
Yeah. It wasn't.
Right? Dude, damn.
Well, what I usually do is I just put my finger into the hook like that,
Uh-huh.
and I just push down on it.
Oh, okay. Nice.
But it was a little too far away. We better get this guy back. Here.
Recharge.
He wants a picture, guys. This thing's bleeding. I'm going to break it. It's bleeding pretty bad.
That's what I thought too. That's good enough. Good enough.
His first fish, guys.
Yeah, got it, guys.
Like
yeah.
close to, like 2.5.
Yeah. Maybe even one, not even two.
Nah, they'll probably get a little over 2. 2 1/4, 2.5.
Thank you, fishy, fishy.
There goes his first ever. Yeah. And he got on the live, and he got pictures.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Scott.
Well, I don't think you're gonna miss that one. He had it down his freaking throat. That's for sure.
This guy right here, guy.
It's like a watermelon red on the drop shot, guys. Yeah, I was just gonna try the black and red Ned.
Oh, the Ned. Yeah, you know what I was doing? I was just letting it go all the way down. And I was just letting it sit. And then bring it up, play with it, you know? And it
Finally something hit it.
Heck yeah.
His first bass out of the lake. It's been his nemesis. And now I got slime all over my fingers. And I got slime all over my reel handle. And it wasn't even my fish. My rod slimed to hell. Slime to hell, but he caught one, guys. Drop shotting. Drop shotting a flicking. Watermelon red. Yeah, it was just too deep. Usually I just put my finger into the bend of the hook and just push. But my finger. Well, there's something around, guys. There's something around.
Mind if I leave my clothes up again, sir? I got an extra couple.
There's done fish around. Let's try to flick it. Oh, well, he was off the bottom. Maybe I should try to flick it out here instead of the drop shot. Done try the flick instead of the drop. Maybe. I already have the net tied on. How's it going? Boom, 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 boom. Well, that's good. Got it. Got it live. He's got a memory. Yeah, ain't nothing out here on this point this time. Can't find anything out here. Did you get a bite? Yeah, I said I've been scouring this like did last week, but I don't seem to be out on this point this time. They're moving. They're staging. They're moving that way. Yeah, last week they were kicking it out here pretty good. I mean, I said I caught 4. Had another bite. I'm back. Maybe I can catch that same one that's on the nest right here. Maybe get lucky. Catch him again on the nest. Well, you definitely didn't miss any out here on this point. Yeah, last time there were 2 people fishing it. Huh. Now I got nobody watching.
No one's watching?
I went down to 0, really? Well, I said I killed that first stream. Accidentally. Yeah, there were 11 people in. It clicked me out. Instead of hitting resume, I hit end. So I had to restart a whole new stream. Oops. Yeah, I can't get I cannot get bit out here.
Last Sunday you caught 4?
Yeah, I caught 4 here, missed one. I had another one over there that jumped and got off. But yeah, I just sat here the whole time and I caught 4. So there were 2 people on it. So finally, with an hour left, they all left. And my first cast, I got a 3.5. And I got another one a couple casts later. And I ended up catching 2 more. Come on.
Hit or miss?
Come on. Well, evidently they missed a few fish. They were here. I don't know what they were fishing, but yeah, I caught 2 fat ones and 2 skinny ones. 2 pre-spawn females and 2. One was on a nest. No idea why it keeps kicking me out. Completely intermittent, depending. But I'm always 5 bars everywhere. And sometimes it kicks me in some places, and other places it doesn't. How much time's left? Not much. There's the heads again. Well, yeah. Want to be monetized, you're going to have ads when you come in. That's how you get paid. Like you always have ads on your videos. Like, well, sorry. Trying to make money. I mean, come on. It's like watching a TV show and be like, there's always commercials on your TV show. Yeah. That's how I get paid. Or that's how the people that pay me get paid. Huh. I'm sure there's fish out here. They just don't want this drop shot right now. They just do not want it. What have you tried on this?
Huh?
What have you tried?
I tried the Morning Dawn drop shot, and I tried the Aaron's Magic, whatever it's called.
Well, you haven't tried another profile?
I tried
Like a jig or a flicking or.
the flicking, and I tried what do you call those? What I have hooked up right now?
Can't see it.
Oh, I don't know. They're out there. They definitely do not want the drop shot on it.
You tried the flicking yet?
What's a flicking? No, I didn't try it. I haven't been getting much on it. But he caught that one on the flicking on the drop shot.
No, I'm doing the bites and I'm letting them take it for like 2 seconds. And then I'm trying to set the hook, but
Oh, they're probably crappie.
they call it coffee, yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 bites over there. Yeah, but they were just quick pops and then nothing. So I'm assuming it was probably crappie on a bed. Yeah, nothing, dude. He tried it. He tried 2 different colors on there, and he tried some other stuff on that point, but they're there, they're not, they're not.
I haven't tried the jig on this side yet.
We'll try the net out here. God, there's such a difference between that pole and this pole. That pole is so lightweight.
This one?
Mine with the longer handle.
Oh.
What's the flicking? The flicking is the weighted wacky. It's basically, like people do the weightless wacky Senko. Well, flicking, you put a weighted jig head on it. Yeah, it's this. I have one right here. That's basically flicking. It's a 3/16 head on it, but flick 'em jig head. You just put on wacky. You can pop it harder. You can pop it harder. You can work it more aggressive on the bottom. You can get it down quicker. Just different technique. I never fish them weightless, but usually a drop shot hook, like a number 2 or number 2 or number 1. For me, it'd be a mosquito hook. Yeah, but right now, see, I'm throwing around the slime out there. The little black and red Ned. I like it because it rhymes. 1/0 versus 1. I think I already have some of those. I have a. How many tips and tricks? I think I have 180 tips and tricks. Huh? Did you get a bite again? Well, you found the fish, man. And that opening just happened. That didn't used to be there. Yeah, well, number one's where it ends. Go to one, and then you start with one on it. Do you have over? Yeah, I have 1,200 videos. You do have over. Yeah, I think I'm at 1,200 now, aren't I? I should be. I think I'm pretty sure I'm over 1,100. Am I? Am I at one? Really? He just said I'm at 1.3K videos. I didn't know I had that many videos uploaded. I thought I made it to 1,200 at one point.
Somewhat on when I go on YouTube, some of your videos, your old videos pop up.
Oh yeah, I know. They've been
I
out
haven't even watched them yet, and I was like, oh shit, I need to watch this one.
10 or more than 50. Hell, I did 42 in 1 month. Last January or whatever, I had 42. Yeah, that's a lot of videos. That's more than one a day. Hey, High Country. High Country came in. Whew, we got Tito his first ever fish, first ever bass out of Pinto on my live earlier. He's got proof.
Yeah.
He's got a memory.
Heck yeah. I'm gonna show my baby one. My baby's gonna learn how to fish.
That place has to be holding some down. Yeah. I've had an over 7 and a 12 on my lives. Hi, Country. Thanks for the super chat. Coming in with the $2 banger. Will be back. I'm busy. All right. Well, hopefully I'm here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we have a 12, 11, 14 on the 10 on the ounce scale. Want some of your lures and baits? Just email me. Email me at bass@centralcoastbass.com. And then I can show you the stuff and yeah, get all set up. And Tito caught one. I've had 2 bites. That's it. Yeah, oh, it's been pretty slow. Yeah, I caught 4 in the stream last week. And had a 5th one jump off and hadn't missed another one. And had that one caught on line for a while.
Yeah, I had this one too, and I lost it.
I don't know. I'm just finishing up with I was throwing the drop shot over. I got 2 bites over there. You can't lie about you have proof. I know. There's a lot of things I say to people when I tell them, well, yeah, I caught like 14 the other day when I used to be out on my boat. And they're like, yeah, right. well, no, it's on. I video everything. It's on the show. I wasn't lying. That's weird. Well, nobody ever fishes right there. I don't know. I'm crawling the Ned now, so I'm done crawling the Ned.
I just barely got myself a couple of those that I haven't
The Neds?
tried them. One day I'm gonna try them.
I don't know. There's not that much activity.
But I do like the drop shot though.
I mean, you caught that one, but I think you're the only one. Uh, it's just Monday, Wednesday, Friday usually uploads. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, fishing. Some it could be all fishing videos, could be a tip and trick. It just depends on if I have a chance to go fish. If I don't get a chance to fish, then I do something educational. And the rest of the week, I go live. So I'm pretty much up every day. As of right now, like tree conveyor, exactly. Yeah, I'm pretty much every day doing something, either live or upload. Uploads, I try to keep it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 3 a week. I'd like to do all 3 of them be actual fishing shows, but I'm just not fishing that much anymore. Yeah. No, I try. Just haven't been getting out much recently. Chris! I didn't catch any, but Tito caught his very first ever bass from Pinto earlier in the stream.
That was a smallmouth?
Huh?
Or was that a spot? It was a smallmouth, huh?
No, those are all largemouth. There's no smallmouth in here. We are getting close to Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got back roads. Okay, got PayPal working. What was the total? 23? Yeah, 23. I was wondering. I have them all set up and ready. That's it. I'm going to cast exactly where Tito's casting.
Dude, I was like a little small fucking piece of. I got this guy. I was getting.
All right,
I got
back
2
roads.
bites on this guy.
That's good color in the light.
I think that the trailer I put on it, I found it.
Yeah. Sending now. Yeah. Backroads is sending for he wanted to buy my base, but he had somebody broke into his car and he had to redo all of his cards.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Trailer hitch done. Battle tub operational next week. Nice. Thanks, Chris.
Nice.
Yeah, and he said he was having issues like me. I did mine, and I'm like, well, I'm changing numbers, but will my auto pay thing? It's just like they're like at the bank.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, no, it should recognize it and should switch it over to the new card. No.
No, the new card never.
Yeah, I started getting calls from everybody going, hey,
Yeah.
you know your payment? I'm like, why? They said it I'm like, all right, well here I'll have to give you the new number and this and that. But
I went to like 2 or 3 different cards. That's what happened. To me.
yeah, that's why I asked her specifically when I said, I'm like, well, I have a couple that are on auto pay. Will it recognize it and switch it over? Because the bank will recognize it.
Oh, it'll recognize your bank account, but
It doesn't recognize the new card number.
Yeah, that's the only way they got the automatic is on the card. They don't have your account number. If you got it on your account number, it'll automatically go in.
Yeah, but this was on the card. So yeah, and so they called me and I was like, what the hell? What do you mean? There's money in there. What?
Yeah.
All right, backwards like done. Looks like a good day. It's cold.
Yeah, it's a little chilly right now.
For us Californians, it's freaking.
Yeah, really.
It's 57 when I got here. It's got to be more like, what do you think, 52 right now?
I got my
Chris, what temperature is it? Chris always knows the temperature. I'm saying it's probably about 52. I think that's about what it was when I left.
Yeah, 52 to 40, from 48 to 52 right now. feel it.
Yeah, I said it was 57 when I came.
Could be wrong. Yeah, 54.
Here for me today, 60, but was windy. Yeah, we got the wind.
Yeah, they would taste it.
Nothing on the net. At least nothing right here on the net. Chris says 50. Hey, squid. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, my fingers are stinging, so I figured it was somewhere within that realm. I'm like, it's got to be somewhere around 50, 52, because it's usually about the point that my fingers start stinging like crazy. Hold it up further, dude.
Oh, this over here?
Yeah, hold it like that.
Oh, okay. I was doing what you were saying the last time. Like the last.
That's for activates.
Okay. Oh,
There
I
you
see
go.
what you mean.
There you go. Now see how your fingers on it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I do it. I'm even further up. I mean, you see my palm is right at,
Okay. See you.
but I do that to make sure that I'm always touching the line. My thumb pushes it down, so it's always going under.
And
You get a lot better feel. Plus, the balance is a lot better. I mean, when you hold it back here further,
yeah.
compared to when you hold it right here, feel because that's where the balance is.
Yeah, you feel it. Yeah, I see what you
See,
mean.
that's where it's balanced.
That would be my balance right there.
Should be. Yours is probably. You gotta go further forward. No, further down the rod. Yeah, most of them are balanced right there, just a little bit in front. So just that little bit of a difference, though. This, you come back here, it feels, but that's fine when you do this for using when you're down and doing an activate.
All right.
But when you're always up and you want that angle to feel it,
Okay.
yeah, when you come ahead and you do this,
All right. I was wondering
you
what
scissor
you were
it.
doing there.
Yeah. And see, you do it right. You put it under right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because the pier is where I got that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you put it.
try to
Yeah,
get
you
that.
always have a lot more sensitivity, guys. When the higher the angle and the angle down,
You feel it.
that angle compared to when if you're like right here and something bites it, you won't feel it as much as if you have that.
Yeah. Okay.
That
maybe
more
that's
of a
why
straighter
I wasn't feeling
angle.
it over there right now because I had it. Like I said, I was letting it go down and I was just bringing it and then.
That bounce video was really good. It got a lot of dislikes. the one where I said how to hold a bait caster right.
Yeah, I like that one.
I think it's at like 50,
I know I wasn't.
53%. Like it's like 9 and 6 or something like that. Well, because you get a lot of people, that's the way they hold it.
You know what?
Yeah.
And I think yours was the easiest one that I was able to understand more.
I know, and it's probably gotten the most dislikes in a while.
Yeah, that's probably why too.
Squid, because they are stupid. Well, they have their way to do it, and you tell them something different, and they're like, "Who's this guy?"
Yeah, because they get
Trying to
mad
tell me I'm holding my reel wrong. I catch a lot of fish holding it like this. It's like, well,
because you took them to school one day. That's it.
you might have missed it. You might miss a lot of bites the other. Well, because I watch people that hold it like this, especially when they're like doing a jig or something,
All right.
and they don't have their finger on the line. And I'll see them and I'll watch them, and they're like, "Oh, oh," and then they're like, "Oh, the fish." And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Cause you can't feel it.
Yeah.
You can't feel it till it actually takes off.
Yeah.
It starts pulling down the rod."
That's what I noticed. You know what? Those guys that fish like that, those guys have more activity compared to over here in California, or over here where we're at. The local.
Yeah, a lot of times you can see them. They're like, "Oh, it's a bite," and they don't really know, and then they reel, and they're like, "Is it?" And then finally, I mean, they might be pulling the fish, but all of a sudden the fish takes off, and they feel it pull on the rod, and then that's what I'm like. You see me, everyone. Even Rick said to me, he's like, "Why do you always wait so long?"
What? To catch?
Because I'll go, I'm like, "Oh, there's one," and then I'll be like, and then I'll set the hook. And it's like 5-6 seconds after I'm like, "Oh, there's one." It's like, dude, why do you always set the hook way after you feel the bite? I want to make sure they're on there. I don't want to be hauling.
Yeah.
They're not gonna let go of it. You just pick it up or just hold it still, and all of a sudden you feel their head start moving with it, and you know you got a good hook set. Everybody worries that like,
Shit.
if
Got another bite right there.
Everybody worries that if they feel you, they're gonna spit it. I always say everything that goes in their mouth tries to get out. Yeah, I can't. Well, even mine, my elbow kills me like from doing it all day. Like right now, when I straighten it, it hurts. But yeah, you have no sensitivity out here. I mean, working something soft like this, people hold it way out here. It's got to be one with you. It's got to be an extension of your arm. It's it's got to be like if somebody cut it right here, you would scream and blood would start coming out because you've morphed into being part of the like a Borg or something.
Yeah.
Or a video game where the gun is actually part of their arm. They're not holding it, it's grown into their arm. That's what fishing should be. Everything's got to be an extension of your arm.
Yeah.
It's got to be a part of you. Well, I only got the 2 bites today. That was it. Threw the brown and purple that got 5 and one hook that jumped off and one other one last week. And
I used that purple. That's the same one I caught. The one I. No wait. I got that bite earlier. Or the one that I hooked earlier is on the one that I got.
that was
last
on the
week.
other side, yeah.
Yeah, the same one I used last week. I got it on that guy, and then today
That's right.
I got it on that pumpkin.
He had one hooked and caught one today.
Yeah. I could have had 2 on me today.
Oh, and you could have had one like right in the intro.
Yeah.
Second live.
What I should have did is pull that sucker in, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Next time I'm just gonna do that.
Well, yeah, it's probably just because, he just backed off and he just cut himself loose.
Yeah. That little
But you
slack
still
I
got
gave
your
him.
first one ever on
Yeah.
the live stream.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, but that is funny about that one, Squid. The one where I talked the good points and stuff on that video, and it's gotten so many. My average dislike is like 90%, 93%, something like that, 89. And I think it's at like 50 something percent, 60%. It's almost, it's like 7 and 6 or 9 and 6 or something. Sure glad I can get back in quick, guys, because this thing is having a hell of a. It's just completely, totally loving. I said through YouTube, just like this, 5 bars, solid 5 bars. Solid 5 bars at the wharf. I went the whole 2 hours and 40 minutes and never kicked me out. I've been kicked out about like 20 times today. There's still a lot of people here. There's still like 10, 12 people here. I think it's 6:15 now is the out time. Yoda CCB event. Yeah, I have the knowledge. It's a matter of if they want to listen to it. A lot of people just don't want to believe you because.
Is this the guy you're using?
Huh? No, but I've caught a lot on that one.
Yeah, this is the other one I got off.
That's the moneymaker. Or that's what that color was called.
I'm gonna try this one out.
What is this?
That one? Or-
No, it was line. I think. Felt like line. Wasn't a straight stick. Man, this thing feels so weird now to cast. Because my other pole that I broke the tip on both had short. And now that one I'm throwing with that one has like a lot longer handle.
Oh,
So I go back to this thing, it feels so short now.
you know the one that had the long handle on mine, or the one
Yeah.
that had was that cherry?
The cherry wood?
Yeah,
He broke his cherry wood too, Chris.
yeah. It was at the pier that day when I lost my pinnacle.
Chris broke his on the stream.
Yeah, all I did was it got it stuck on the fence,
Yeah.
and when I went to it just cracked. It just broke.
Yeah. You saw it. Did you see that video where he broke
Yeah.
it?
When was
He
trying
just
to-
barely even hit the reed.
Yeah.
And the reeds broke. They were dead reeds.
Yeah.
I watched it back. I'm like, man, he barely even touched him.
Yeah, I had watched it back too because I was like, wait, let me double check if this is that. I still got the rod right there at the house.
I think it's like squid. Yep, don't want to admit it or listen to others to try new stuff. Yeah, because I'm always telling them things that, telling them things that the Guggen Squad didn't tell him.
That's what everybody like, huh?
The Guggen Squad told me to hold it like this. Oh, look at that. Grass is growing out there. That's a good deal. I gotta go get the money from Rick. Oh, he's coming over here. He bought one of my last chatterbaits.
Oh, you have a chatterbait too?
Yeah, but I can't make the originals anymore. I have a newer one that has a split shot, but I gave Rick one, and I have four that I made for Ricardo. I got to give everybody their stuff. I've been holding Ricardo's for like 3 weeks. He paid me, and I made him, and I haven't seen him since.
Is that it, huh? That's it, huh?
I don't know. It's probably 6:15 now. Might be 6:30.
You'd be letting us go a little later.
He might. I don't know. It's 6:09 at High Country Fly Life. We're at 6:10 right now. Fishing with Tanner's at 7. I don't know. I just want to make sure. I might go fish over here on this side for a little bit and make a few casts with the Ned. But I don't know, this week seems to be pretty darn slow compared to last week. See, he's coming right here, look. He'll tell you I'm not lying, look. Here, explain to the people.
Explain that.
When do
time
you
to go?
close?
At 6:15.
There you go, guys. I said they probably switched it to 6:15, and what time is it right now?
They're like,
6:11.
there you go, 4 minutes.
We don't want to keep this poor guy from his house and his friends. It's hard enough to kick fishermen out.
Especially when you're one too.
Yeah, exactly.
How'd you do?
Nothing. Did good last week, and
Kind of waiters. Catching left and right.
oh really? Nah, yeah, they're more on that side.
I think he was
We got to go, Rick.
Did you get any spot?
Nothing.
I ended up getting another one and I missed 2 other ones.
Only bites are on that side.
You got 2 bites over there. Tito caught one out there on the pond. I saw him.
And he got one. He had one other one hooked over here that got off because I told him to wait so I could get the second live going. He released off it and he got away.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Can you get the buddy up, fella? Yeah.
So what, a joke? Catch a whole bunch of them there? That's what they said. They said he caught a whole bunch. I don't know.
So I got here, that guy. Yeah, he got 4 o'clock when I got here.
Later, skater. I really mean it. All right, Chris. I'm just waiting. I was waiting to get the He bought the jig from me. I was gonna get the money. He's got it in his pocket. I'm like, hello. Oh, let's just put this stuff back in here. Cast here. Oh God. Oh, he's waiting for us all to go. He's just telling us. He's like, poor guy's like tells us all to leave, and everybody's still here.
Where is he?
He was just right here.
Who's
Where'd he
the
go?
park guy?
Yeah.
Oh, is it time to go?
Yeah, it's 6:50.
We're supposed to be out of here at 6.
No, it's 6:15 now.
6:15?
Yeah.
All right.
So we got a couple more minutes then.
No, it's 6:14 right now.
Oh,
He came and told me it was 6:11. Yeah, no, it's 6:14 right now.
got 2 out of 2 leads and got them all on beds. I just got a nice one here.
Yeah, I caught one on the bed over there earlier.
I fucking worked it. I worked that bitch for 10 minutes, and I knew just when it would get right around down, and she couldn't really see me, she'd eat.
Oh, you
So
saw
how
it.
did
Oh,
I
you
get her?
oh,
So
you
how did
saw
I
her
get her to
earlier.
go? I fuck with her, and I hit her,
He's a
and I
Ned rig.
bump her. And see, I use bright colors because then they don't give a shit on color. And when I see that disappear, fuck you, you're mine.
Did you ever see mine on Ned rig? Ned rig on bedding bass?
No.
Oh, yeah, Clear Lake. Dude, I caught every single one I saw all over the lake.
Sure. I used to go to Clear Lake. We'd go out to Rocky Point, catch 100 of them.
Yeah, this was just.
Waves
It was the first time I'd bed fished in 10 years, but I'm like, I've never tried. I wonder if a Ned rig would work. Something teeny, something small.
I fished for bed and fish 2-inch reaper on an 1/8 ounce.
Yeah, well, most
Owner.
of professionals in the FLW drop shot. Everybody else uses jigs and everything. They'll put the jig on there, getting pissed off.
Aaron
They'll throw the drop shot off.
Master on the Delta from bed and fish on the drop
Yeah.
shot. Yeah.
Are
Well,
you gonna
we'll
buy
see
that
ya.
one or no?
That was
Huh?
Are you gonna buy the bladed jig?
Oh, is that what you're waiting for?
Well, yeah, and I'm waiting for Ricardo's. I have all his.
Holy, I didn't realize that's what you were waiting on.
No, I was waiting for him to get.
Where's the
to go
jig?
to
Did
his
you give it to me already?
You already have it.
Did I?
You never get it back to me. You stuck in your front wallet. It should be right there.
My front wallet.
Well, you stuck it in there.
Give it to me.
Or maybe you put it already put in your pack. No, I was waiting because I wanted to give because Ricardo he bought it. He already paid me like 2 weeks ago for this jig. I haven't seen it. It's sitting in my trunk. No, I wasn't. No, you weren't holding it up. I was just waiting for us all to go. All right. Push them in. I didn't even see that one. He caught his first ever fish.
Huh?
He caught his first ever fish on a live.
yeah.
That's good.
First ever bass out of Pinto.
That's good. What'd you put on the same now?
So you just caught one right there. He just caught that one right there, guys. Look. So the one that was on that bed over there? It's the old fisherman. Look.
Ah, Jim. Hey, you gotta go back.
Oh, it's one of the bug eyes.
Gotta go.
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes, guys.
Damn.
He's a bug
Oh
eye.
my gosh.
That might be the one I caught that one time.
Yeah, there's some ugly ones in there like that.
That one, no, that one's smaller.
I know, that one fucking had them like that.
You're right by me?
Yeah, I'll be over
All right.
there.
There you go. That's old fisherman. You know, Rick's son. He's the one that's always giving us a hard time. Or, yeah, was messing with me earlier on the stream. He caught one right there. He probably caught the same one you caught. Joe, did you catch one that was a bug eye?
What's a bug eye?
The ones that have the eyes sticking out like a frog?
I can't say if I.
You didn't catch one? Because Kevin just went right where you were and caught like a pound and a halfer.
A bug eye?
And it's got the eyes sticking out like that far. Yeah, Kevin just caught one right there.
In the tulies?
No, right where you were, right on the edge of the thing.
Probably the male.
Yeah, but it's got the freaking eyes sticking out like each.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I didn't really look.
Oh no, you haven't seen him in there? No, the eyes are like that far out. They're weird. I got one, I used one in my thumbnail I caught out there.
That fish is a fucking...
Yeah, they're called a bug eye. Well, it's called like, I don't know. Dr. Hambone said the name of it. Like, it was, I don't know. Ow. Sorry, blinked again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
At least I got my first today.
Yay.
I made my time worth it.
Yay.
Man, I set up my... I got myself a rack now in my Jeep. I put myself some straps.
Arg. Arg. Alrighty guys, I'm waiting for here he comes. He paid me a while ago.
Right on, buddy.
And I put 4 of the trailers in there.
Perfect. I'll get you put them in use. Oh yeah, beautiful.
See the colors?
Yeah, I like them. I like them, I like them.
You'll get the bag. I just want to show you the colors before I put them in.
They look good, man.
There's that one.
Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, they look nice.
That one's the same color.
My favorite colors too. the
One's
nice
on
and dark.
green, one's on black. This one's the, I call it fool's gold color with
Yeah.
the golden flake.
You got any with like brown tails or anything? Any brown ones? Yeah, there you go.
Look at this one. This is the magic crush with the blue in it.
Okay. Yeah.
The
that
blue
looks
and the
good.
greens on the sides.
Yeah.
That is tight.
Right on. Thank you very much.
Last ones I got. Till I order more heads. Those are the ones with the split shot. It's actually a split shot before the blade instead of straight to the head because I can't make them that way anymore. Thanks to Chatterbait and their patent. Got his fish on the live.
Yeah, I did.
Got his fish live and got Kevin's fish live.
Finally.
What? I caught a fish.
A bug eye.
Mine was that.
All right, guys. I still don't know at this point if I'm gonna be live tomorrow because Wasabi said this Sunday we were gonna go film somewhere. I emailed him. I haven't heard from him, so I'll do a post saying whether I'm gonna be going live tomorrow or if I'm gonna be fishing somewhere with Wasabi. Maybe go all the way to Anderson.
That sounds fun.
Film it, they drain it.
Sounds real fun. Oh yeah, I wanted to give you something.
All right, guys. Come on, it's not that cold. I'm freezing. I'm sorry. Anything below 55 or 54, I'm toast, guys.
I went to Castroville on the way over here.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, but take that. Put that in that little container I gave you.
You don't like it. Whoa.
Well, I paid about $20 for the aid, so
Huh.
not bad for the price.
Yeah, I don't even know how much it costs.
Yeah, usually, I mean, if you had some good top shelf, you're talking about like 35, $40.
An eighth.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're out, and yeah, he got his first fish. We got to see. I haven't seen Kevin catch fish in a long time. He usually doesn't fish. He just annoys. He just annoys me. Yeah.
Okay.
He just annoys me, like he was doing earlier in the stream. He didn't even have a
Like,
pole.
why am I not in the picture?
Yeah.
You guys land?
All right, guys, we're out. This poor guy wants to go home. That
All right,
runs
guys.
the place. Bam! Where'd it go? The okay went away. Now it won't work. What the heck?